I'm Jody, and this hunt started long before the first step ever hit the ground. It started with maps on the table and knowing Newfoundland doesn't give you anything easy. Most days up here are slow. You walk, you glass, you fight the wind, and you question every move you make. There's a lot of empty ground and a lot of time to wonder if you're behind the moose instead of on them. But that's how this place works. You keep putting in the miles because when it finally comes together, you don't get a second chance. This is Newfoundland moose country, and this is how my hunt played out.
Out here, it's not about luck or trophies. It's about the miles, the patience, and the moments nobody else sees. The climb, the cold, the quiet, that's what we live for. Every hunt's a lesson. Every day's a chance to earn it. This is our work. This is Rule 1 Outdoors.
It starts at the range, making sure everything is dialed, because when that moment comes, there's no room for second guesses. Packing for a hunt like this forces you to slow down. You think through every piece of gear, what you need and what you don't. For me, this hunt was about doing things the right way. Once everything was packed and ready, it was time to go see what the country had to offer. Day 1 started early. This wasn't a long hunt. We had limited time and a lot that needed to go right.
Morning, everybody. Traveling up the Great Northern Slot.
The goal was simple: cover ground, learn the area, and start putting pieces together. See how this is? Water's so dirty in places. It tells me that recently, very recently, got a moose way over there. It's probably about a mile away. It's good to see some wildlife. Beautiful moose country. This little path I walk down here behind us. It's good fresh sun and moose. Probably from this morning. I'd say they're moving quite a bit with the frost we had overnight, but let's keep going. This looks like an old road to me. There's definitely a moose here recently. The last day or so by the look of it. Papa Michael fixing up the road to get in through. Some boy. The wind is still up a bit, more than we would like, so decided not to hunt this evening. Just go for a walk. See what we can scout out for tomorrow. Just working on my moose a couple times now. Not a lot of moose in this particular spot, but not a lot of people hunt it either. Every hunt gives you information, even when nothing shows up. Well, the day is good. It's a good day. We're just walking out now. Everything. Dad's gone over there, take the easy route around on the bike. Moose and doe. Some old fucking sleighs got made. Other than that, it's a good day. I think I might have got a little bit excited when I first seen the moose. After I ranged that cow at 172 yards. And chased them over this way. I left my rangefinder over here in the middle of the bog somewhere, so I'm trying to find that now. Alright. What a day. What a day. Just got back from our walk. And as you can tell, we're not in a very good situation. Flat tire. But we did find the hole, and thankfully we got pump, bug kit. So we're gonna get to work. By the end of the day, the miles started to add up. We didn't end the day with a moose, but we ended it with better understanding of the area. Sometimes that's exactly what you need. As the day wrapped up, the plan was to reset, get some rest, go over what we learned, and come back smarter the next morning. Day 2 started different. Overnight, the conditions changed, and so did our plans. Instead of covering ground on foot, we used the four-wheeler to reach higher country. Just sitting by this little pond here, lake. It's a good spot for moose. It's just after daylight, so we're just gonna wait here for a few minutes to see if anything comes out on the tree line. It's quiet, there's no wind. It's perfect moose hunt morning. Here's some vehicles out on the road, but about a kilometer from the road, I guess. So you never know. Let's see what happens. Snow still hung in the shaded areas. It's just a reminder of how fast the conditions can shift up here. Tracks and signs started to show more clearly against the snow. We slowed the pace down and let the country work. Every stop had purpose. Glassing, listening, and watching how the wind moved through the country. The wind settled in our favor, and the conditions finally lined up. When everything starts to come together, the hardest part is waiting. Grass is all trampled down and flattened down, you can tell. The moose were definitely traveling. Alright, we got two moose. We got two moose right there. Okay. I'll come up there. Drop them, baby. Drop them. Oh boys, it's 8:30. Just had an interesting encounter. We crossed this bog, and two moose kind of scooted to the north on us, because we were kind of running east-west, and they went to the north. It was a cow for sure. I didn't know if the other one was a calf, so I wouldn't shoot it like that. But after a stare down of about 8 minutes with the cow through a scope, we came up with this young bull. He's handsome. He is handsome. Well, folks, that worked out pretty good, hey? We came in, we got across two bogs here to get where we hunt. So we got one bog, and there's a neck Joker Woods, and then another one. And one broke out on the other one. Didn't see anything. And to be honest with you, didn't put the binos up to see if there's anything even on the tree line. But Dad kind of went. You got to go around the bog on bike, so he went around that way, and I walked straight across. Got halfway across, and seen two running to the north. Knew it was a cow for sure. Didn't know what the other one was. I thought it was a calf. The cow stood broadside at 172 yards. 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes for sure. Could have easily shot her. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a calf with her. That wouldn't be, in my opinion, an ethical thing to do. So it's cow was, and then there's another path just to the north of us here. It keeps on going in, so the cow was to the broadside in the path, and the other moose was off to the left, couldn't see it. And the cow came this way towards us, or to our right I should say, because we were out there. And then the other moose crossed over and chased it, and then it was a bull, small bull. And I knew this cutover was here, so kind of anticipated that they were going to come here. So I walked back to the south on the bog, and there's an opening up here that just gets into this old cutover. First, when I got to the opening, the cow was, I don't know, 130, 125, 130 yards-ish. Same thing, broadside, didn't move. And then this guy was back here at 222 yards. I was able to take him, dropped him. Anyways, Dad's just gone to get the trailer here, so I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and drag these corners in a little closer so it's easy to get at. Yeah, done deal. Get this back in and hung up. And what a day. I love hunting, man. Get to fill the freezer. I'm no trophy bull by no means, a 4-pointer, but boy oh boy, what a day. Pretty decent hunt too. Yes, sir. Hunts like this don't happen often, and they shouldn't. I've been lucky to spend time in the woods with my father. Those lessons stay with you. They shape how you hunt and the respect you carry. I'm grateful for the opportunity, for the land, and for the animals. This is one I won't forget.